Met Upper Campers, what's going on today? How is everyone on this amazing Camper Showcase Friday? I'm so excited to be here with all of you today and with our camp counselors. We have got a lot to do, including a dance party later on in about an hour and a half. So I know I'm excited. Hey everyone, it's me, Camp Counselor Dan. For those of you meeting me for the first time, if you are just tuning in, if you wandered in from the dusty corners of YouTube or Facebook and you're like, what am I witnessing? Welcome to the Metropolitan Opera's Global Summer Camp. You can call me Camp Counselor Dan. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a white male with silvery black hair, a signature mustache, green eyes, and today I am sporting my as Camp Counselor Emily calls my shuxedo, which is a shirt that is also a tuxedo. It is a t-shirt that has a tuxedo front printed on it with a red bow tie. And friends, as I mentioned, we have got a lot of sensational submissions for Camper Showcase. And I need to get, you know who I'm going to bring in here now, the Ben to my Jerry's, the Bert to my Ernie. Let's get him in here. Camp Counselor Tim, what's going on?
Hello, friends. Sensational. I think that is the perfect word to describe this. It is great to be with you, friends. For those of you, if you're hearing my voice for the first time ever, I'm a white male. I wear glasses. I have a buzz cut, and this time, it might be a new background to many of you. I am here in Delaware on the East Coast for my cousin's wedding. So we're going to do lots of dancing later, too.
Very fun. Well, thanks for joining us today. And we have a lot of friends here today. Let's get our friend. She led us through the thorny thicket of Rossini's Le Conterie. Let's get Camp Counselor Emily, Dr. Emily, what's going on? Hi,
hello,
how are you?
Hello, Camp Counselor Tim.
Great
hello, friends around the world. I'm coming at you with a new background today as well. I am in San Antonio, staying in a little hotel, and look at this pretty chair.
Oh my gosh.
It looks very comfy.
I am Camp Counselor Emily. I am a middle-aged female lady. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. I've got my blue glasses, my signature red lip. I have brown hair and my favorite color, which is navy. I have my navy shirt on. Hello, friends. So glad to be here.
Lots of love for Dr. Emily Signs in the chat. Let's also add into the mix the one, the only fan favorite, Mr. Aaron. How's it going, Mr. Aaron?
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all.
Great to see you, Aaron. If a camper just popped in here for the first time today, how would you describe yourself to them apart from awesome?
Besides that, I'm a white male with sort of blonde hair and a blonde mustache happening. My pronouns are he, him, and today I've got this white shirt on with some geometric shapes. I'm at home in my studio where we dance every Tuesday at the opera camp.
Very fun. And we have one more very, very special guest star today. You know her, you love her from our friends at Dancing Classrooms. Please welcome Miss Beata. Hi, Miss Beata, how are you?
Hello, campers. I'm so happy to see you. I can't wait to see your beautiful project. This is Miss Beata from Dancing Classrooms. I'm a white female. I have a long blonde hair. I have a little shiny silver earring today. No glasses, just because I want to see a little bit from a different perspective. And I'm ready to watch the show. I'm super excited.
I'm super excited too. So I am going to hand this over to our friend, Camp Counselor Tim. Camp Counselor Tim, why don't you take it away? And we are going to sample some of these showcase selections.
Absolutely, friends. This week we dove into Rossini's opera Le Conterie, and to start things off today, we're going to take a look back at a little piece of that story. And Camp Counselor Dr. Emily, you are going to love this first submission. First up is our camper creation from Livia and her friends Basil, Aloe, and Rosemary, all the way from Rome. I can't wait for the sequel already.
Amazing.
Those are some of my favorite plants.
Isn't that awesome?
What
So
a great
good.
idea. What a great idea.
Absolutely. Now, for this week's creative challenge, Miss B has charged us with creating a disguise that is the opposite of who we are, using whatever art form that we most resonate with. And our next video comes from our friend Amara up in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Le voici.
Love the stomp was so just right on point. Oh my God, that was awesome. Wasn't that great?
She nailed it.
Oh my
The
God.
reveal was amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
you're getting a lot of love in the chat. Such a wonderful dancer, gorgeous Amara, fantastic. Oh my gosh, nice interpretation. I know Ms. B is here watching and she says, Amara, I love the great reveal. Wow. Hi, Ms. B. Great to see you. Oh,
Absolutely. Now, Dr. Emily, can you tell us a little bit about the storm that we had made? We're about to see the storm. Now, we received lots of submissions. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I've been looking forward to this all week because I think it's so cool for us to kind of make music with our bodies together. And I was so amazed when I got all the submissions because you guys did some really clever and creative things to make the sounds. So I put them all together. Sometimes you can hear just one person at a time, and sometimes you can hear deep layers of everybody making the storm at the same time. So I hope you enjoy. Make sure you listen for Signore Crescendo's overall shape of the storm, just like Rossini would want from us to do.
here we go.
I love that so much. It was so natural. And no two people did the same exact thing, the same exact sequence. I thought that was so
Super
neat.
cool. You guys are amazing.
Oh,
So-
man.
What a great collaboration, says Miss B. I love that.
Yes, absolutely. Now, Mr. Aaron, you gave us a challenge as well. Can you tell us a little bit about your Incognito challenge?
Yes. So we got really excited about all the disguises in this show. And so we were talking about the word incognito and being in disguise. And we sort of did a Mad Lib kind of song called Incognito. But then I challenged everyone to, have some fun with some music. We talked about sort of stream of consciousness writing a little bit. And so it was like, think about that word incognito. Think about disguises and see what kind of music or song you can come up with. So I'm really excited about this.
Well, you will not be disappointed. Our next submission from Dancing Cat 2.0, our friend Ben from Kansas City, is going to go incognito for you, Mr. Aaron, in our next clip.
There's a show that I know, and I know that you know, but I just can't go like this. Ribbit, whoa, ribbit, ribbit, whoa. You could go if you were me to the show, and there you'd be. I am a prophet, I'm not real, I'm made of felt, but I can feel. I'm a puppet. I am a puppet. I am a puppet. I am a puppet. Are you a mom? Don't say that word. Why not? It's copyrighted. I am a puppet.
Duet, y'all, the duet.
Wow. Oh, that was amazing, Ben. Wow. That was awesome too, because we were trying to think of, kind of good reasons to be in disguise. And I feel like, you gotta be incognito when you're trying to be a puppet in your favorite show. Wow. Wow. Well done, Ben.
Y'all set the bar so high. That was just so awesome. Now, another major part of this opera to the backdrop was the Crusades. And Dr. Emily, you taught us so much this past week as we dove into this opera. But I must say, one of my favorite parts was learning about the human catapults. I did really love that a lot. And friends, you did not disappoint with your catapult creations. And to get ready for battle, Ishan, all the way from New Delhi, India, is going to kick us off with this next segment of Knights in Up-Cycled Armor. Let's take a look.
I am Ishan Singh from New Delhi, India. I have just been knighted and I am ready to fight! Hallelujah!
And next up, we have Andrea and Marifer from Monterrey, Mexico. Y'all, this is so great. Oh my goodness, I love this. Now, heading across the pond to our friends in Liverpool, England, you're going to get a glimpse of really how sturdy their catapults are, because they went above and beyond just marshmallows. So you'll see some of these even heavier objects that their catapult's able to handle.
Hello, I'm Danny from Liverpool. This is a lovely catapult I made, and that's how it works. So, or you could do it with a gooseberry. Yes, that's how it works. So, thank you, and love from Liverpool.
Now, from the sounds of that, friend, I do not think want to be on the receiving end of that.
Of that gooseberry.
A gooseberry catapult. What will they think of next? Oh my god.
Now, Ellie put together a stop motion attack on the castle.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now,
So
if
great.
y'all are able to, like, if anyone has one of those helmets, I would really love one of those with, like, that nice, and after all of our work this week with Roxana, y'all, I think you're up for that challenge. So if anyone's up for the challenge of creating some of those really awesome headwear, we are ready for it. But speaking
For
of,
marshmallows.
yes, oh my gosh, I'm ready for it.
love
I'm hungry.
marshmallows. I want to reach and eat them.
Right?
Just catapult one right here.
Exactly. I'm here for it. Now, speaking of those headwear and the hats, Miss Roxana we had so much fun. And this week we had such a great time working with our milliner rock star Roxana in the craft corner. And boy, did you all make some really incredible hats this week. So first up, we're going to take a look at Bernadette's hat from Hanoi, Vietnam with her crafty hat.
Hi, I'm Bernadette. I'm American living in Vietnam. I'm 6 years old. I really like making a hat, especially when I was decorating it. I love summer camp. I love Mrs. Roxana. Bye.
Yes.
So
Now,
nice.
buckle up, y'all, because there is an abundance. And y'all, we're going to get to the slideshow, and you are just going to be in awe of these incredible creations. So next, we're going to head over back to the States, over to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, where Una shows us the hat that she has made for herself and her duck.
My name is Una, and this is my rainbow flower montage, and this is my duck's bobble hat. Bobble hats are awesome. Goodbye.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I love that. Bernadette, your hat was beautiful, says Dr. Kamala. Oh my gosh. Pretty fontage. We're getting so many wonderful, wonderful comments for our friends in the chat. So fun. Great hats all around. I agree.
Now, across the pond, we head back to Liverpool, and Hannah's going to show out hers. Now, hers is like 2 parts to it.
Oh, I can't wait.
It looks pretty heavy.
Hi, I'm Hannah from Liverpool, England, and this is my fontage. It's actually in 2 pieces. I got a headband and put all the decorations on, but we don't have a paper plate. And then I got this paper mache lantern that I made for St. Martin's Day last year. I hope you like it, and thanks.
What I love so much about that is that you all just find whatever is available, and that is just so awesome. Oh, I love that. Now, we'll see many, many more of the hats, but we want to showcase 2 other photos before we get to our slideshow later, and you'll see all of the other ones that everyone did. And so before we close out this little segment here, I want to give a huge shout out to our buddy Alex in New York City. And in just a second, friends, look at the height. The height on this particular one is just out of this world. Isn't that incredible? Like, Almost as big as you, buddy.
Seriously.
It takes a lot of
How
balance.
does it stay so clear? Like, how come it doesn't fall
That's what I want to know.
Alex, we have questions. We need answers. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. I know. Alex, it's amazing. Wow. So fun. That's great.
And now each week we've been learning a really awesome dance from our phenomenal all-star dance teachers. Miss Beata is here with us. And so we're going to take a look at this week's dance. And so a big shout out to all of you who sent in videos this week. We'll spot Alex from New York City, Amara from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Lydia and Layla from the Bronx in New York, Aria from Madrid, Spain, Hannah and Ava from Liverpool, England, and Shivangana from Muscat, Oman.
Gosh, here we go.
Miss Beata, how'd they do?
That's amazing.
I loved it. I loved it. I love the silly faces. I love that everybody remembered the routine. That was so good.
Oh my gosh, so amazing. Wow.
Now, just like last week, if you're anything like me, friends, I'm always ready to chow down after Get Moving Mondays. And this week is no other as well. And so after our dancing, we have cooked up a storm in the kitchen. And so our friend Arangsta from Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico. I probably butchered that. So friend, I'm so sorry. She's going to show us what she's been cooking up in her kitchen this week. And Dr. Emily, tell us a little bit about this really delicious medieval dessert that is going to be on our next dinner party.
Yes, the honey posset. It is a super, super old recipe, hundreds of years old, which I think is so cool. And it has just a couple of ingredients that you usually have around the house, just cream and some sort of lemon or lime juice and some honey. And then you can add any flavor that you want to it. It thickens up really nicely like a pudding. And I think there's something so cool about eating an ancient food.
My mouth is like already watering.
Can't wait.
Let's take a look.
Go.
The texture, I'm telling you, I need a big old helping of that.
Awesome. That was so awesome. I love the video too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Now,
well
before
done.
our final slideshow, we have a final little segment that's going to spotlight some incredible music from all across the globe with our Decorate That Melody activity. So first, we're going to Greece from our friend Nasos, who's playing, friend, you're going to have to probably adjust my pronunciation. Is it the Bouzouki or Bouzouki? It is a long-necked plucked lute. Now, it is very, very much widely heard primarily in Greece, so it's probably a folk instrument, and it sounds a little bit to my ears like a mandolin, if you know what that is. So let's take a listen. I think you'll really enjoy the sound of this instrument.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Nasos, and I play the bouzouki, which is a Greek traditional instrument. And now I'm going to play Ochoros to Sakina, which is the dance of Sakinas.
This, friends, is what I love so much about Global Summer Camp, that you all introduce us to the music of your own homeland, of your culture, and what a really neat opportunity for us to gather and explore these new sounds for many of us, for many of our ears. Have you all ever heard was it the
Bouzouki?
Bouzouki,
Yeah.
Have you heard of it before, Mr. Aaron?
I have. It's such a gorgeous sound. That was beautiful playing, huh?
I loved all the ornamentation he added there. I could hear it, the ornaments and the turns and trills that were in there. It did definitely make me think of some of the ornamentation in Rossini, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What a
I
neat
love
sound.
the music and in the background together. It was so nice together to see the pictures and then hear that beautiful pure sound.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Now, our next clip, Megan from London, England, is going to sing a beautiful Welsh folk song with this next clip.
Hi, it's Megan. So I'm doing the musical task thing. I'll be doing an embellishment of a Welsh folk song called Swagan. I'm singing in Welsh, which I've been learning for just over a year, and it's quite a well-known song because it was in the film Empire of the Sun, but Swagan just means lullaby. Can is a song. Enjoy.
Yes.
So lovely. What a beautiful language to sing in Welsh is.
Yes. Oh man, I love that.
Beautiful.
I love hearing so many different languages, especially. That's just what a treat that y'all. I wish we could do this every week. Just Met Opera Camp all day, every day.
Show.
Now, our next song, friends, you probably recognize this tune. It's a Twinkle Twinkle tune that is given a beautiful new spin from our friend Diego in Buenos Aires, Argentina, who sings a gorgeous new florid melody. And I'm telling you, once you hear this, I never want to hear the original ever again. Just Diego's version.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Above they were so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Oh,
lovely.
Heavens.
Beautiful.
Wasn't that awesome?
It was gorgeous. Diego, I loved how you did some ornaments that were quick and moving like this, and some that were more angular, making big leaps. Really clever. I love it.
So
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Now we have one final one. We're going to round out our submissions with a duet by Svetoslaw and Blavista in Kiev, Ukraine. And after Blavista plays the original tune on the piano, Svetoslav will be heard playing his bandura, which, if you were with us earlier, you may have seen this, which has quickly become my favorite instrument in all the land. But the more that you all are sharing with me, it's a hard competition. But it's a plucked string instrument that comes from Sviatoslav's homeland in Ukraine, and his sister Blavista is playing her flute.
Oh my
I love the timbre, the quality. Like, oh my goodness. Just, I love everything about that. Oh my goodness, friends.
Beautiful.
What a thrilling week we have all had exploring this phenomenal opera and this just really fun production. And a huge thanks, as always, to all our camp counselors, but especially you, my friend, Dr. Emily, for joining us and leading us all week for this incredible journey. Just a heads up, friends, that next week, our other West Coast camp counselor, Stephanie, is going to take the reins for our final week with the conclusion of our Rossini Roundup, as I've been calling it, with the class. Oh my gosh. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, baby. I was getting nervous. that this slipped our mind.
Me too. What's happening? Okay, we've got some classic. We've had a great week of jokes. I just want to say this. This one is from Abigail in San Diego, California, USA. Question: what musical instrument is found in the bathroom? I like a little bathroom humor, but I'm getting nervous. Okay, ready? A tuba. Okay, we've got one here from our friend in Liverpool. This one really, really got me. From Danny in Liverpool, UK. Who's the Shoe's favorite composer? The Shoe? I don't know, but Danny does. Schubert, of course.
Yes.
Y'all, your music puns are so good. They are so good.
So good.
So good. We can't compete with that, right?
No.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
until we round out, we'll have our final camp counselor, Dan. If you want to roll our slideshow to take a look back at this week's activities.
Absolutely. And just a quick reminder, friends, that you can still watch Rossini's beautiful, hilarious, thorny, strange opera, Le Conterie, until 5 p.m. Eastern. That's New York City time. So you have about 4.5 hours left. That's enough time to watch the opera all over again. You can start right now after this. But you can also join us for our dance party at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Remember, you can join it via the Zoom. And if you need the details for the Zoom, you can email us at summercamp@medopera.org for any details. And as always, any questions that pop up, and you can always view anything or any questions about the week or any assignments you might have missed for a few more hours right there at medopera.org/summercamp. All right, friends, are you ready for this camper showcase final reel? Let's do it. Here we go.